Hello everybody, Memphis here, coming at you live from the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days I'll be dueling with a different deck 3 times a day. Today we're playing rocks, all the time, set up a big defense, and then eventually go for big attack with attack defense switching cards. That's pretty much the whole deck, so let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, first duel is against a player. Could be any player, we've played many players before. Come on, Rock. Come on, Rock. Rock. I figured since we're playing rocks, I should throw Rock as much as possible. First hand, not great, but we'll see what our opponent's doing. And while we're waiting for the umpteen millionth Photon player to do their umpteen millionth Photon plays, I've got my daily shout out. Today's shout out is going to be, rather than a shout out, an in memorare to Mr. Richard Harrison, aka the old man of Pawn Stars. He passed away today. Very sad. You know, he was a cool dude. He was a very cool dude. And the world feels a little less bright without him. So, here's to you, Richard. Hopefully you'll be here with us while we use the rocks. I don't know if rocks can get over whatever this guy's up to. It depends on what he's up to. I thought it was photons, but this could be just some kind of wonky light deck. And let's see here. Sadly, do not have much to get over things. Let me think here. I mean, I can beat over. Yeah, that's probably the only good move we have at the moment. Sadly, did not start off with Burden of the Mighty. Can't always start off with Burden. Wait. Yeah, it has to be a defenseman. I was about to say, should have put that in. Yeah, as much as I'd love to run into Photon Thrasher, we should probably get rid of Hyperstar. I mean, he'll get Hyperstar back, but he'll have to use materials to bring it back out. So it's better than nothing. Sadly, Shield and Sword is till the end phase, not permanent. That's what our trap card is for. We have a trap that does the same thing, but it's permanent. But only for effect monsters. So that would be really nice if we could get that card. So hopefully we do not get OTK'd by all these gadgets. Yeah, freaking gold and silver gadget. Summon one, summon another, summons another, summons another. Who thought that was a good idea? Probably this guy. Hyperstar. Also known as Trip It Out. Some kind of super hippie star. What happened to Hoshiningen? Seriously. He's just spiritually enlightened or something? His tiny shoes have become mega golden boots. It's kind of crazy. Alright. We might be down, but we're not out just yet. I mean, we're mostly out, but at the very least, we're going to mount our defenses. That is literally what our deck is about, so we're going to do it. Yeah, sadly, rocks, they don't fare well in the new era. I mean, they haven't fared well at all, actually. Rocks are pretty much one of the most understated types in the game. They don't do much other than one or two things. And let's see, we got one rock in the grave. So what we're going to do, set that and that, end our turn. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. My new video editor has just downloaded. I'm trying the trial version first just to try it out. So hopefully that is going to mean better video quality. I'm hoping. It would really suck if I had to get a whole new computer just to put new, increase the quality. I mean, that's what I want. I want to make the videos look better for you guys. I really do. What is this guy doing? I don't really want to skip ahead, but I'm going to skip ahead into the battle phase just because this guy's taking so long to do things. Alright, battle phase. He banished my thing with the ABC Buster. Sorry, I screwed up the timing there. Well, our Rainbow Life has saved us, and now we have the life points. Let me think on this one. This underclock taker is super weakened now. I don't know if we can win this duel, but we're sure as hell gonna do some damage first. Also, my game is really slow today. I don't know why that is. Must be the new download, which I need to wrap this up and do soon. Okay, we did some damage. So we're gonna skip ahead to the next duel because assuredly we have lost this one, sadly. So let's go. Alrighty, second duel against Chained. And actually, that last guy, he clocked out for some reason. I still can't count it. Of course, we lost to the rock because we didn't really win that duel. Would have been a perfect go first hand, but at least now we get to see what our opponent is doing. I'm hoping we don't see more photons. I've seen enough photon play. Okay, it's metal foes of some sort. At least it's not photons. Yeah, I like seeing all the new photon players, but at the same time, I do not like the photon players because all their decks are pretty much the same thing. I like to duel against different and interesting things because it's more engaging when you are. Okay, we can't count that as much as I would like to count that. We'll go into a real second duel. Alrighty, a real second duel against the Black Lagoon itself. Not the creature from the Black Lagoon, but the actual Black Lagoon itself. And this is. There we go. I saw through your plays. Well, this is a perfect first hand if our opponent's trying to destroy things. Let's set the Necromani King. When this little dude is destroyed, he is not a rock. I just realized he's a beast. He looks like. Oh, pardon me. He looks like a rock. But yeah, if he's destroyed by a card effect, or he's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, then his turn ends right away. So it'd be really good if he would just like mill out most of the deck, use most of his stuff, and then destroy this with a card effect. Let's see. Mantis card, plus 4 monsters, 2 stuff. Playing mythical kings and stuff. Let's skip ahead and see what happens. Alright. Opponent, oh yeah, he did things. He did things alright. I don't even know what he did. He did so many things. Summoned Electromite like 4 times. Chronograph Sorcerer like 10 times. All just to summon Dragster and Electromite. Okay. Sadly, we do not have the methods to get over this at the moment. Induces cards level by 2. It's currently level 7. Sadly, I think we've lost just because we don't have the materials to get over this. Let's see if we can bait him out with Canyon, though. Just maybe. You never know. Maybe? Oh, it actually worked. Huzzah. And that's it for now. We're just going to end our turn and see what happens. If something happens, we'll come back. If not, I'm going to just go into the third duel and hope for the best. Alright, back in the battle phase. He got rid of the Dragster for Time Gazer Magician. So, somehow we are still in this duel. We just need to get a monster that we can summon. If we can get that, I can beat over Electrum. And then he surrendered. Well, we're going to count that as a win just because we clearly had Go Golem on top of our deck and we were going to win next turn. So let's go into the third and final duel. Okay. Alrighty, we got our third duel and Chained is back. We're going to give him another chance to redeem himself. Yeah, that last guy was just like, what, man? I mean, I see the power of Electromite and all that, but like, you know, if you're going to spend 5 minutes doing something, and it's going to take everything you got, and you've got nothing really, like, what's the point? I mean, look at this deck. We've got nothing at the moment. Our opponent, what did Chained do again? Oh yeah, he was the Metal Foes guy, that's right. He's playing Metal Foes. They can do things. They can do stuff. Let's see. Yeah, that's what you played last time. I remember that card. Alright. Got Steelin and Silverid. And the Rescue Rabbit. We're going to go in for another long pendulum turn, so we're going to skip ahead into the battle phase, and I'll give you a recap of what happens. Alright, final battle phase. Mostly he just made Orichalc and Electromite. So, it wasn't that bad. Could have been a lot worse. But this Orichalc is going to be a problem unless we get our Burden of the Mighty. So we kind of need to get Burden of the Mighty. That is not Burden of the Mighty. I really do not want to beat over this as much as I would like to beat over that. We're going to end our turn there and see what happens. We might lose. Like I said at the beginning, this deck is not the best in the world. Wish there was more I could have done. I mean, I could have put like Foolish Burial to mill more rocks. I kind of wish I'd done that, but you know, you can only have one Foolish anyway. So it's good we got the one surrender, as much as I don't like to win because of surrenders. But I'll take what wins I can now, because I know there are decks further down the line that I've planned that have even worse chance than this deck has of winning. Just because of, you know, what they are and what they do. So, for now, the one win we have, we'll have to do. And, no, oh yeah, the God in the Ariadne. He's just gonna get all these counter traps. Force him to pay life points. So if he gets a Ariadne, he gets him like a card every time. What this does. Oh, whenever it's destroyed. Okay. Got rid of Orichalc for Mithrilium. And then he gets to destroy my card. Yeah. Sadly, that is probably going to be game, so I'll see you guys on the end screen. So you have it, everybody, at Rock Deck 2018. Sadly, I only went to 1 and 2, so I'm always going to have a few stinkers out of these, but hopefully the next episode will be a lot better. No, I'm just making excuses. I'm sorry. That's not right. Rock Deck tried. It tried, but the current format's just a little too fast for current rock stuff. And Knuckle King did not help at all. So, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for sticking through to this. Tomorrow should be a lot better. Tomorrow is a fan request, and we're doing Dark Lords, which should do a lot better than this, because they can actually do a lot more things. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good time.